wish I knew I had to set up your. What? Why did they have to say? Oh, now you got to set up your.
That's odd because I don't remember it doing that to me. I mean, I know I had a rough time trying to set my YouTube up, but it didn't take that long to really figure it out what to do.
Well, every time I do the share and that lot, it's well, obviously hit to sign into whatever for YouTube, and it goes, oh, to you need to enable it. I was like, okay, enable, and then it says, oh, for desktop or whatever, you need to first verification of the phone number. I'm like, what? So I hit the verification, doesn't come up with anything at all. I'm like,
Yep. What is up, guys? This is Dark Shadow Vamp, and Wes is over there trying to set up his YouTube.
trying to, well, it was anyway. I'm going to give it a rest. I'll have a look at
Yep.
it in a moment. Do it and
So I'm
then I can.
heading back to Mississippi while he's trying to deal with that.
Trying but failing slowly.
It's just being a pain in the arse.
Yes. Especially when you have to try and link it with the console to the YouTube. It's linked. And I watched 10 different videos and they
Hmm.
explain different bits. But the point that I'm stuck at, I had to look for another 5 videos to find what I need to do. Need a. Oh.
Yep, and depending on
There's
how
no way
quick
around it.
this these last two missions go, I might be able to show a couple of hotspots that I discovered.
Off.
Do 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 do. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Loading.
Oh, I really didn't realise I had to do that.
Yep. Well, I finally got my first bottom sniper rod.
Nice.
Ah, right. I forgot. I ended while it was still at night. So let's go take a look at our fish keeper real quick. Hmm. Fishing Planet lag much? But let's see, what were the uniques that I caught yes, yesterday? Unique shoal bass, unique gaff topsail catfish, unique bonefish. I think that's the last one. Yep, those were the three that I caught as uniques. But I also figured out a spot where you can definitely catch unique largemouth bass and both species of peacock bass
Mm,
and the shoal bass as well.
nice.
Even though I already caught one, but that was the first one that I caught. That was really unexpected
Yeah.
because I wasn't even trying to go for the unique at all. think I was doing the second exploration mission, and that wound up just coming up, and it's like, hello. So just to cover the rigs that I have set up, pretty much all the same. The Nera foot 14 foot 10 with the Aspera MLR 3000. My Loki 8 foot 10 inch pole with the Line Glider 5000. My nice big feeder rod, the Big Ali 14 foot 10. The Big River 6. Huh?
It's alright. Sorry, I'm speaking out loud. I think I might have figured a way to do it on my phone.
Nice.
I'm hoping.
And then my our three DLC rods: the Heavy Chaser, the Bass Caster, and the Sharp Caster. And I figured out that where I'm gonna go to show you all the unique spots that I discovered, that walker that I have is gonna come in handy. That's alright, I ain't gonna be able to buy it from this point.
Oh, come on. Come on, there has to be a setting here. Come on. Oh, is this going to be the settings page? It is, but it doesn't have that setting at the bottom. Damn it! Oh, for bro's sakes!
Alright, and there we are. So I gotta catch a largemouth bass, butterfly peacock bass, speckled peacock bass, and striped bass. So actually I can show this hotspot. So you're gonna have to have a boat for this part. I mean, you probably could pull it off without the boat, but you'd be limited to only one spot that you can really get to. And the spot that I'm heading towards is what is it? It's the bass space.
I can't really say because I'm not watching the stream at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm trying to sort this. Okay, I'm on the section, and yet why does it not have that one bit that I need there? Why? See it there? Yes, that's me, right. Please don't say they've changed this.
That striped bass I probably could catch out in this area though. You know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that striped bass. But what will it go for? Cut bait, shiners. I do know I have shiners. Alrighty. Wait, it did say medium cut bait, right?
For which fish?
Large cut bait. Striped bass.
And of course my TV's on bricks. Yep, TV's still on the fritz because now the sound's not working.
Do do do.
Oh, you sneaky little.
Bugger.
They hit it. You. I don't know the rest of my number. Fuck. I don't know my number. I can't believe it. I went past the thing 5 times, and they hit it. They hit it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Crumbs are coming back. And 11. Right, double check. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ha ha! Got you that time, you piss, didn't I? That. Oh, crumbs. What was the rest of it? Send. Yay! Verified.
Now he can actually do some of his own live streams.
Well, usually it says it takes 24 hours.
It can take up to.
Ah. This says, congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified. So, let me get this game done, then hopefully I can get on with you. Right, let me change my settings on here. And if it permits me, once it starts to work. Which fishing planet are you on?
I am on the free download right now.
Free download, right. Blue Crab Island. You had to be at Blue Crab Island, didn't you? Yeah, I'm not level 54 for that.
Well, I'm trying to make use of the time that I have.
Yeah.
And of course it starts raining. Lovely.
Well, if everything works fine, I might try and just stream the game and play instead. Or just have it
Mm.
chatting back and forth. So when we can stream together, because obviously I've got to do Fishing Planet at some point. I say some point, probably tomorrow after work. Unfortunately, I'm starting early tomorrow, so if you're on an island I'm not got the level 2, there's no point me being at the same. Well, I could be grinding, but it'll just be pike. Tanner, do you think they'll bring out a Valentine's event for Fishing Planet? Oh, nuts.
Mm, we'll have to see. Okay, I don't think the bass are striking. Might need to revert to the bottom sniper. Send a shiner to the bottom.
I realised I wasn't watching what I was doing.
Mm.
I almost overshot the train station. I just realised I was like, oh no, I can't do that.
Yep, he's currently playing on a different game right now.
Yes, I am playing on a different game at the moment, unfortunately.
Figured I had to at least let him in on the whole uniques that I caught.
Hang on. Right.
Now that shoal bass was unexpected, as was the other two. Because I really
Oh,
wasn't gunning for the uniques, but they're welcome. Definitely nice welcome catch
yeah.
when you catch them. And I think, as far as I'm aware, I think Mississippi is one of the ones that holds a
Yeah.
vast amount of unique fish. And that's not including the monster fish.
Oh, that can be fun.
And that'll be fun when I unlock that. Unfortunately, that's going to be level locked. Oh, and I found a hotspot for the snook as well.
Nice.
I discovered it on the fisherman. And I wound up catching a unique snook in somewhat
Yeah.
the same spot where I first caught my first unique for Mississippi over on the
Nice.
fisherman. There is one method I have yet to try, and I might be able to catch a striped bass on it.
Well, at least behind this setup for YouTube, at least now I'll be able to stream with you at the same time. You'll be able to see both our angles then.
That would be kind of cool to do. Have a side by side on live stream.
Yeah.
Alright, with the worm, I'm gonna dot this along the bottom. See what we get. If anything. There we go. We got a fish. What kind is the question. Hopefully it's our striped bass.
Oh, I need to put a bit more power into it then.
Ooh, trophy black drum.
Bye train, have a beautiful time. So I was at my family's yesterday playing this game. They put me through the tutorial one of the trains and not the other. And it took us 20 minutes to find out how to start up the train. Because even they forgot how to start the train up. And after driving one of the trains for quite a while, I decided to jump out of it to see what would happen. And I thought, bye, have a beautiful time. They're like, oh, you can't jump out of the train while it's moving. I went, watch me. I jumped out of the train and it kept going a bit, but then it stopped. I was like, well, in real life, that wouldn't happen. That would keep going. I was like, well, that's not realistic enough. Oh, no. Put the brakes on there. Yeah, of course it tells me to go slower at speed when I get down to it. Ah! Knew it that time. So of course this train just went completely past me and they're like, that's not supposed to happen. I'm like, it happened. Did a few other things I wasn't supposed to be doing in the game, but I was like, yeah. We all found it a bit funny anyway. Which was good.
Looks like it's another drum. Just a common black drum. The drum are loving that worm.
Nice.
And this is a nighttime fishing too.
Just a little bit. I can't because I've got it on neutral, haven't I? Toy. Just a bit. Neutral. That brake on. One on.
Do 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 do.
outside. I'm not going to the door. Oh, this is the last one. Right, this time I'm not going to do what I did earlier and actually start another mission. I've got out and start walking around and start another mission and cancel the last bit I had to do on this. I was like, I didn't get told it was another mission. I thought, oh, that must be a bit of information. And it wasn't. I was not happy.
Alright, time to switch off to our... Oh, hang on. I'm just switching our lord to the Shad.
Doors. And no, I'm not. Lock the door. Come on. Yay! And now complete. Gold! I'm really going to annoy my family with that. So I did it with my families and they were like, oh, I can't understand how you keep these feeds to a certain thing. And I figured it out. I messaged them, went, I've got this many of these, and they're like, shut up. It's more for the fact I did things that you're not supposed to do in the game. I actually did better. I actually got there before the timer as well by a few seconds. Okay, right. Let's see if we can do this one. Let's continue the journey. Oh, God. Oh, dear. This is going to be fun. Hey, mambo, Italiana, mambo.
Let's change this up a little.
Right, let's set that to neutral. Tracks on the
Darn, I don't have a large enough jig head.
Wipers. Internet.
Doubt it.
Okay, I'm going to need the wipers. Oh, more than that. One.
Nope. Darn. Plan B.
Doors.
Hmm.
Get it off. is. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. What that does. I don't know what other bonds and really give you much of a tutorial. Probably does. So. Oh, that's too much power. Seriously? Oh. Oh, now you want me to put the throttle on? I don't know. Throttle it.
He's having fun over there.
Oh yes. Good thing I'm not an actual train driver because I think I'd kill everyone. With my driving anyway. People get off the train and be kissing the ground going, yes, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Permit right at the surface.
Nice. Permit, innit? It says
Yep.
permit, didn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Not a unique because it does. You can catch it as a unique. Trophies are a pain in the butt trying to reel in. Even the trophy tarpon was a pain in the rear trying to pull in. That was funny. Because had they done actual physics with the game, wanna know how many times people would be snapping lines?
Yeah, I noticed it quite a lot on the game. How many times people were snapping the lines. I was on it yesterday for a bit, and I had to put in chat for them. So you do realise why you snapped your line for? No one's obviously responding or anything like that. I says you need to turn your drag down because you probably get a fish that's too big for your line, and that's why your line's snapping. And I've had a few people say, thanks for the helpful hint and tip about it. But some people forget that if you got a line which is too weak, the fish will just snap it, no matter what your drag is. If you got your drag down enough, it won't snap the line. But people forget to drag down. Oh no, I don't want
Yep.
to do that.
Well, had they done actual physics with the game, the fish that, you know, especially here in the Mississippi spot, the fish that like to, like go around the thickets of trees.
They put in enough of the physics.
Yeah, you'd see
They
a
have put
lot
a
of
few of the
snap
normal physics
lines.
of fish in the game. Don't quote me exactly how much of the physics they put in, but they have put quite a bit of the actual physics. Fish will only bite certain baits and that lot.
Yep.
And they have put a specification with the hooks and that lot to make it that certain fish will only go on a certain size hook. Now and again, you will get the odd fish that'll go for a hook which you would never get a fish on, which is pretty good actually. Well, sometimes
Actually, where
just depending on
on
the
the
fish.
map am I?
I broke fun. outside. Oh, past us yeah, they have. Like I said, a bit of the normal physics baits. You know, it doesn't always show you all the baits that the fish will always go for. There might be a hidden bait that on that map or location, a fish will always go for just that bait.
Yep.
Like with the Christmas event, um, which for me was a huge grind, but to find certain baits that fish took helped a
Now I
lot
did
out.
discover because I watched one of Hawkeye's videos last night,
Oh yeah,
and I did discover that he was accurate with one of the baits that he was catching the bonefish on.
yeah.
So, for those of you that wind up, viewing this video or having problems trying to figure out, what bait to use for the bonefish, the duck muzzle meat. They love that dark muzzle meat. I caught maybe 3 of them back to back last night. A little
Nice.
before I went to bed, just with the duck muzzle meat. But where I am heading, I'm actually going to show you where I actually just caught a unique largemouth bass in this area too.
Nice.
A little before I decided to say, hey, might as well I should just finish up what I started. And I also did see another guy that did a Fishing Planet video where he was catching unique speckled and butterfly peacock bass right in this spot that I am passing right now.
Nice.
Just back to back uniques.
Yeah. But just in case, sometimes even though a spot might be really good for one person, not all the time it's good for everyone
Yep.
else. It might be specific days or weather conditions
Weather conditions. I think he was doing it on just a basic cloudy day.
Yeah.
So the cloudy day might be the prime weather time to catch back to back uniques.
Possible.
But then again, if you're playing on PC and you do like to live stream or just make videos, it's very easy to clip out others. So it's possible he was catching others and just showing the uniques that he was catching. But right in this area here, you can catch uniques. I did catch a unique butterfly peacock bass right in this spot. So it is very possible to catch them here. And the rig that I caught it with, I want my shark caster. Let's try this with the craws, because I do know that the bass will take the craws. Or our real speed.
Oh, I'm running a little bit late.
So nothing here yet.
I'm just not watching what I'm supposed to be doing.
Hmm.
Oops. Damn it, I just stalled the. Yep. Darn train didn't want to move forward because I had my brakes on. Whoops. I'm running a few seconds behind. It's not too bad.
Go ahead and do this. Skip to the morning. Alright. So what I wound up catching was using the let me go back into my inventory real quick. So I'm gonna be using the 5-aught buzz bait, the color being the acid green and orange, and I'm gonna use the 4-inch brown and yellow newt. And that is what I caught my first unique
You're just
bass
gonna show
with.
the uniques now, aren't you?
Well, I'm gonna see if it'll if I can manage it here. Because they are here. I can definitely say that. This is a
Yeah.
definite spot where you can definitely catch the bass. All I want to say most of the bass species are right in this area here. Just to be able to do what I'm gonna be doing, you need to have that boat. So
Yeah.
for those of you that do not have a boat, I will show you the one spot that you can get to, where I have hooked a couple of bass from.
Because you're
Oh,
all about the bass. That's what it is.
I'm all about that bass, No,
No trouble.
oh, Wes, have you figured out how to turn on and off your flashlight?
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
off
finally
right.
figured it out.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's all free. Should have
I,
said I would have mentioned that ages ago. Well, for me, it's all free. It depends on the game settings people choose, though, as well.
well, it's R3 for me as well, so it's you know it was just so funny because when I first discovered it, I wasn't even on live streaming. I was actually on my other account playing on, I think it was the Fisherman, and I got curious to see if there was a way to turn on and off the flashlight, especially if you're gonna, take pictures at during the nighttime on the game,
Yeah.
because you get that, that somewhat of a glare going, so I
Yeah.
tried anything and everything, and all of a sudden, R3, click, hello.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't make me do that this time. God darn it.
Whoop, something went for it.
Right, that goes
Something
into neutral.
definitely went for it.
Apply my brakes. I'm running about a minute late on it. So I'm going to be on the right side of the track. Was it the left
Do, 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 do,
side
do.
am I on?
Common or trophy would be a welcome catch, but would definitely love to hook that unique again. Watch, I'm going to, and Wes is gonna sit over. Gonna go. You're definitely a show off.
Oh, we both know you already are.
I always manage to catch the uniques one way or another.
Yeah. I'm definitely running a bit late on the game. Don't know what.
Alright. So I had a little bit of action on that newt, but it's not really doing much. What really will help is if you have top water. So right now I'm using the, what is it, the natural colored 3/0 Walker here. There we go, fish on. And there we go. We got a butterfly peacock bass. So the bass are here. You just gotta know which lures and everything to
Yeah.
really get their attention with. The speckled peacock bass you can also catch here. Now the guy that was actually that I saw this location with, he was using a different colored ooh, get back on that hook. Ugh.
The hell?
You saw that.
Yeah. Like it jumped up. I think that was a peacock bass as well.
It was. It definitely was.
All I saw was this little flashy yellow coming off. I'm like thinking, okay. And so
I
this is how bad my phone is. It's blurry, so of course all the text writing's all blurred, so I can't see the writing. So I'm looking, I saw the fish.
I mean, they are definitely here. I do know that you can catch a speckled peacock bass here. But there we. Ah! Did it again.
Oh, they will.
There we go, fish on. Ooh, this. What is he? There we go. We got ourselves a
Fire off.
unique.
Don't need any power now. Show off. Where's the nearest brick? Oh, I'm in a train, so I'll have to hit my head against the train walls. Bang, bang, bang. Time to show off. Saying that, you're on that map. I've not been on that one yet.
Well,
Not even
now
on the paid version. I've still not gone on it yet.
you know a spot where you can go for the unique butterfly peacock bass,
Oh yeah.
and what to
Oh
use.
yeah. Oh, oh, I know what to use. Giggity.
Mm.
Oh, God. No, I
Let's
shouldn't
go
have
ahead
said that. Oh,
and
dear.
get a picture with that.
How long of a ride is this train going to make me do?
Let's go ahead and mark that location.
I need to slow down a bit. Five on. Oh, 65 fine. I'm 74, sweet. And I'm late? What? No. I'm running 2 minutes. I was only a minute late. How am I running two? No. I have to do a full merge. Stop. I'll just block it.
Now, apparently, from what I saw, there is another color that you can use in this location. It's the like a green colored walker. Forget what the full coloration is, but it does work. Um, okay, so that is too heavy for it.
I'm running a minute late. Alright, I'm running 2 minutes late. Fine. Oh well, train service is never on time anyway. Why they have it for a game, I have no idea. But
Alright.
bad brakes. And boom, right. Door. In. That's what I knew. Can't complain about how slow I am. I'm waiting for the passengers to get them. Come on, you people. Train doesn't run itself, you know.
Hmm.
Good. Oh dear. How many more stops do I have? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is unload passengers at that stop. Oh well, I'm only a couple of minutes behind. Can't complain. Can't floor it because I end up failing it. Passenger lives. I don't know. It's only a game. Don't
It's
need to
only a
worry about the
game.
passengers. They're all NPCs.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. All up the the doors, shut the train, do.
Dee dee dee.
And floor it. Oh, not exactly floor, I need to keep it some.
Smack myself in the head with a popper. Pap.
Floor it, Basil. Oh well. Then I fall off. You know, and I need to keep this. Break slightly because I do not want to speed limit too much.
I hear geese. Flying over my house.
Oh, around this bend you then want me to speed up? I don't.
I do know that the speckled bass is here, but not attracting it. Let's try a different colored popper. And then if that fails, I'll go back to the walker.
Into neutral because there's no engine on. For some reason, game mechanics can still keep moving without having to have any throttle on. How that works on a train, I have no idea.
Might try the frog popper. See how that works. But I do believe the frog popper is a little too low for this. Yep. But let's see if it works. I've had luck with the frog poppers over on the Everglades. It might work here. Well, I'm gonna try moving just to show you guys the other location that you can do this at. If you don't have a boat. So if you don't have a
Seriously? Oh my god! I should put. What? Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes complete and total sense. I want to look out the window. How do I look out the window? There's no way to look out the window. Damn it.
So if you don't
Yeah, I'm
have a
gonna do this blindfolded. Yeah, that makes fucking sense, doesn't it?
so if you don't have a boat, you can just come over here to the spawn point, which is on the bass base.
I'm all about the bass, no trouble. Alright.
Huh, my flashlight was on.
Pick up.
So if you do not have a boat, just come over to the spawn point, and in between these trees over here is a good spot to be casting out. Let's try our hand with the bass caster again. Ooh, had something trying to go for it. That may have been a possible unique.
Oh, come on, game. I'm already at the max speed I'm allowed to be. Try that in neutral then. Body off. I don't.
But yeah, this is the spot to go to if you don't have a boat. I'm gonna hop back onto my boat so that way I can actually get a little bit closer. There we go. There's a trophy shoal bass. So you can catch a shoal bass in here too. But it's not the spot where I initially caught a shoal bass. That was a unique.
You and them uniques, I swear it. I swear you and them uniques must be going out for a dinner without me. I don't know. And all them unique fish, what are you doing? Buying them dinner or something? I don't think using plastic things to feed them going down their tractor. You must have offered them something good. Well, look, you'll have the fake fish, and I'll have the real one. They'll go, oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. That's going to be coming on time. I'm going to have to really try and push it as much as I can.
Mm, I look like that may have been a largemouth. But there are multiple thickets of branches and stuff that you can actually fish around. There's another one way
That
over
happens
that
to me
way.
as well, don't worry.
Huh?
It's the way you toss your finger in the exact field for the throw and it goes, no. And you're like, God damn it.
Yep. But all these thickets are pretty much on bass spots.
Yeah.
Last night I was pretty much just kind of going around the location, just finding all the different thickets and fishing in them. I actually caught a unique largemouth in one.
The mouse could go faster. Gee, come on.
There goes that plane. But I'm gonna come over here to this thicket and see what we catch. Because this is the thicket where I caught my unique shoal bass that I caught in here.
Yeah.
But I was fishing on the other side of this, so I'm gonna try fishing it from this side. It's not the spot that I was aiming for, but okay. Now you can also hook both in and gar like this too. Because I caught quite a few last night as well. Fish on. Let's see what we caught. It's a largemouth. Trophy largemouth bass. Alrighty. So all I need is that speckled peacock bass and striped bass, and I'm good to go. Hmm. I have yet to explore over this way. And of course I get hung up on the...
I was telling you I had to stop here. So...
What was that?
So the train's saying I'm supposed to stop because of some reason. It makes no sense. My destination is less than the amount of distance, and you want me to stop it beforehand. No sense. There must be something that tracks them.
Oh, there's a bowfin. So as you can see, you can catch the bowfin doing this too. You can catch almost all, most of the fish here in Mississippi you can just do with lure. Not even have to worry about bait.
What? I found. I gotta try again. The last stop and it failed me because I overwent a sign.
Oops.
Yeah, am I supposed to stop at the next station? When I have no idea how long I'm supposed to wait there for then. I'll try again to see what from what after. Know what's going to happen. It's going to go, no! Oh well. Right. Neutral. Right. Do that again. Great fun. That was my window wipers. On. Yeah. I don't know. That would. I was only a few minutes behind. I would have been there on time. No. Game decides no, you're not allowed to.
Hmm. Ooh, fish on.
This one's going to take me what?
Butterfly, peacock,
Wow.
bass.
That journey took me 15 minutes. What? Can't believe I just spent 50 minutes on this one travel. Damn it. Oh well, I'll be concentrating now. Just past all the train stations. What the hell are you doing? I'm trying to get to the one on top. I'll say I failed anyway. Right, that.
There's a trophy butterfly, peacock, bass.
Nice.
Too bad it wasn't a unique.
Shut up. I'll make it to the station on time, don't you worry.
Yeah, that fish was like circling around that lure going, do I take it? Do I take it? Do I take it? Yes.
Yeah. It jumped straight onto it. You and them peacock basses, I swear.
Well, I'm trying to go for the speckled, but I may need to move to a different spot.
Well, if you look at the web conditions, it might say that web condition that certain fish might bite the most. I wasn't watching what I was doing, I was already going over the speed limit. Whoops! Now, well. Now I'm not worried. Just means I'll be at the other station on time. Well, a bit early.
Watch the first speckled peacock that I get will be either a trophy or a unique.
Wow, I travelled that much already. Damn.
And they do give a fight, I can say that. But one of the other theories that I've also heard is to move around and find other spots too. And sometimes you can catch more than one unique like that. Go for it. There we go. Ha ha ha.
I just realised I was supposed to slow my speed down a bit.
Another
More
trophy
than that.
butterfly peacock bass. He was like, do I take it? Do I take it? Do I take it? Yes. Oops. So yeah, probably later into the evening, probably might be a more of a better time for the speckled bass, but last night I kind of got curious to see if there were like any other like, dry docks around in this area.
Yeah.
Because, there's the one that you saw me at that has that darn porta potty on it.
Ah, yes.
Because I remember when you first saw that, you were like, you said, is that a porta potty?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, what are you doing with my toilet? Give me my porta potty. Huh. Really?
I think this might be a. Oh, it's a gar. So this might be a spot to do some gar fishing in right here.
Hmm.
whatever it was, it didn't take. I saw it coming, but it didn't take it.
It happens. Sometimes it somehow miss it slightly, even though you like it.
But I think we may have discovered a gar spot here.
Which what is this? I can't remember.
Kind of looked like a gar.
En garde, monsieur. Sorry.
On God.
En garde, monsieur. All the way up to it. Or am I going to be? 2, break 3, break 5. Service break. Come on.
One way to find out if it is an actual pretty good gar spot, though. That's not what I'm trying to go for, but one way to find out.
Come on, passengers, get on the goddamn train. The rain outside. I don't want to get wet.
What's our depth here in this general area? Less than 2 feet. Well, you know what? If it is a gar spot, there's one way to find out. Let's use large minnows and see what happens.
Would ask, have you brought a strong enough rod for the fish?
I'm using my large ollie, my feeder forcer.
Aha. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I have that.
You have got the right line on it this time.
Yes, I do. That was funny as all get out.
Well, every time you're going to use some and you're going to fish with bait, I'm going to, well, technically any rod you use, I'm going to kind of ask if you've got the right stuff for it all. Just in case. I don't want you to get a fish go, why is my track all the way down? Why isn't it higher up for? What's going on? I think the first question will always be, is it your line?
Something's going for it.
That'll be the first and only question we'll be asking, is it your line? Oh dear. That's the point. How's your leg doing now?
It's doing all right. Not
Yeah.
still bothers me every so often, but not as bad.
That's good to hear.
Let's try the medium cut bait here. Because that was funny. Something was definitely trying to go for the minnow, but the minnow is like swimming right above the water.
Yeah. Okay. So Sammy put more throttle into it.
Whatever it was, I saw it swim away. Almost looked like it was a catfish.
Usually after this, wasn't it? Drop down. Yes. That's the water.
I don't know. I'll figure it out another time.
No difference.
I mean, there's two ways to do walking here, but I like to do both the pull, pull back and reel in at the same time.
Ah, there's one there. Damn it, there's one there.
think that may have been a bowfin that just tried to go after that.
There we go. Now the train will run. Jesus Christ.
Let's see if there's any other good thicket areas. There's one right here. I think he was just trying to break the silence.
I'm just trying to find something to amuse myself while I'm driving. Well, I'm not really driving. All I'm doing is pressing buttons, and that's it. Just to prove a point to some family members, that's all that. Well, they were annoyed anyway with the stuff I did do, but I was able to do it. They're like, damn it. No point changing my speed because it's going to make no real difference. I'll still get there. No, I'll get there a bit faster, but drop the speed again. Yes, I'll go faster a bit.
But there seems to be quite a few thickets that you can actually fish in this spot. In this particular region of the map, at least. No, I'm not exactly fishing in peak time either. So all my catches have been with the luck of the draw. Actually, better way to view my peak time would be like this. Seeing as how I'm on the free download, so more into the evening hours. So probably 5 o'clock would probably be the better time to be fishing around.
Yeah.
But let's do a little bit of exploring because I want to see if there's any other dry docks. Now I do know that there's multiple dry docks out in the like the big vast area
Yeah.
where there's no spawn point. There's at least, I want to say I haven't really counted, but I want to say close to a dozen dry docks that you can pull up to and fish from.
Yeah.
Could drop off there to about 2 feet.
Come on. Fishies. Fishies. Why am I saying come on fishies when I'm driving a train?
You got fish on the brain?
Yeah, I do. Oh.
Alright.
I certainly do.
Too bad he can't come and join me here in the Mississippi spot. Maybe that's something that we'll have to do at some point, is to actually find spots that we can actually go and just have, a little bit of fun with. So if I'm right, I think this might be the
Well, what
spot.
we could always do is, because obviously now hopefully I can actually stream. Well, hopefully I'll have to test it anyway. Hopefully my internet will hold up streaming anyway. But maybe we could sort out a contest between us.
Now, apparently on the Fisherman there's supposed to be a way to do that. I don't think there's any others. Yeah, I went looking to see what features are on the Fisherman last night, and apparently that's one of them, is supposed to be able to go just head to head on, against just one other person and, test your skills against another person.
Yeah. Well, we know on the free to play one we can either do it as a big thing.
Yeah, you probably could definitely do it on that, but
Just don't make. We'll have to make sure it's not a lake that we both can't get to. Because I can imagine you turn around and go, "Well, we'll do it here," but like, yeah, I can't go there. Off. Yeah,
oh, whatever it was, it didn't want it. Oh, come on. Go for it. It's right there. There it is. There he is.
It's following it.
Trophy largemouth. See, let me kind of show the. When I caught my unique largemouth, I was actually right up in this particular spot. It right up in here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't this very set rig that I'm using because this is the DLC topwater
Yeah.
fishing pole that I'm using, but it is the same walker that I used.
Yeah. I'm guessing on that one you've got not mono, fluoroline, ain't you?
I I I think it's Flora. I'm gonna have to look.
And that might be braid actually, by the looks of that colour.
It might be braid. I don't know. I have to. Again, I'd have to look.
Right. It looks like braid anyway. Because of the colour fluoro, you just don't see it clear white.
Yeah, it's more of a just like with the mono. It's more of a solid white. The fluoro is better with the when doing trout fishing, anyways.
Yeah, but I use fluoro for everything. I just don't like using any other line.
Well, it's good for all around fishing.
Oh yes.
It works best with the trout because the trout will see the line, especially the braid.
It's also good for carp because carp they get
Yeah,
they see
this
it.
is
They come
braid.
up. Oh, did I forget to put on? I did forget to put.
But it's also the braid that came with the DLC too.
Yeah.
Fish on.
Alright.
Bowfin. Alright, I really need to get that speckled peacock bass. And the striped bass. Oh look, there's Wes's porta potty.
Yay! Toilet! Don't come in here. I'm using it.
YOLO!
Occupado!
Wave high, Wes, bye Wes.
If you smell it, I didn't deal it. I swear. Oh dear. I'm not waving my hand out of it, going bye, beautiful time. Could you imagine knocking that over in the game?
That would be kind of funny. Whoops, I hope
Knocking
no
that
one
over
was
once
in
is not
that.
bad. That would be funny. It'd be a hidden achievement going. You can imagine a level one being like, going,
Hidden
"That's the Lucky
achievement.
Charms" or something like that.
Hidden achievement. Knocking over porta potty.
Hmm. Would they hide something there? Probably.
So I'm heading back to the spot where I do know that you can catch speckled at. I think I'm also going to go ahead and jump forward time a little.
Right, there's no point me having that on. Turn that on to that. No, I shouldn't do that just in case, because I know what will bloody happen. How many more stops do I have? This one and the actual one, right. Right. So how good on the time was I? Oh, there's another stop after this one. Oh, this was... Damn it. Have a look. So... Wait till that time yet. Pastures, yeah. Left... I arrived early on that one. Yay! Pastures... 17 seconds late on that. 23 seconds late on that one. 31 seconds late on that one. 29 seconds late on that one. 35 seconds late on that one.
Hmm.
All doors, closing all doors. Close, engines on. Released. Released. Right, get to this one and there's one more to stop. Early up the next one. Right, wait till I pass this bit. now floor it.
Sounds so odd.
I don't sound that odd, I swear. Oh dear. It's practically normal.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Yoo-hoo. Hmm. Still there with me, Wes?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Went awfully silent over there.
Oh, very much concentrating. To make sure that. Okay, so I have a red light in front of me. Okay. So does that mean I'm not allowed to go at the moment? Am I ahead of schedule from the game's perspective? What is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Might need to go to another. Oop, there was something there. There we go. Fish on. And there we are. There's a speckled. And it's a trophy.
Nice.
So they are there. You just gotta be patient and wait for them.
Still a show off though. No matter what you show off, getting all these trophies and uniques, I don't know. How far is this one supposed to be? No, it's not really that far. Okay.
Now I know that the uniques do give up a pretty strong fight, but I'm also using the DLC rod.
Yeah.
So this rod will actually kind of cut that,
Down, yeah.
fight down to a fraction, because that trophy could have also given me a pretty good fight too. And he kind of did, but with this rod it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Butterfly peacock. And having the bass boat does help with certain fights too.
Mm. Boy, here's is laughing. I know what's going to be. I'm going to cut you off. I don't know.
And I still have to go after that striped bass too.
Hold on, is it because I actually made it to this location in time? That's why I'm able to make it. Oh my!
Oh dear.
It's because I'm not late for the station. I don't have to wait.
Oh dear.
Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever.
One more fish. And that's what, unique number 2 in this spot?
I turn and leave in a huff. I can't believe
Yep,
that. So the reason why I
that's what I
can't get it
that's
up
what I
is because
kind of figured is probably the best spot to land the unique speckled bass or speckled peacock and the butterfly peacock. And I have another Fishing Planet player on mic with me as well, so but he has yet to actually get to this spot.
mm,
Yeah, I've actually caught them trolling too, but I don't have um because I'm on the free download version. I can't, you know, do the dual trolling like the fisherman allows you to. But I do know that the striped bass is available right behind where those huts are. And then I think, oop, and there he goes swimming away.
oh my, yay! I've done it! Woohoo! What did I get? A gold! Woohoo! I can really annoy family now. Sorry.
But yeah, thanks for joining for viewing the stream, guys. Feel free to subscribe and like and leave comments. Yep.
Oh, the challenge is going to be fun.
Yep, I think I have one. I think I have the saltwater challenge to do after this. I think. I don't know. I'll have to look. Sorry, reel in. If I reel in one more fish. Ugh.
Am I on the next train already?
But yep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and. But yep, that was actually unique number 2 in this spot. I can't believe that.
You really are just showing off now. Swear it, you're just showing off. Gonna make me look bad.
Yep, that was See, the first unique was actually in the early morning, and that was the evening run, and that. Yeah.
Oh, oh, no, this is definitely a different one.
The evening is actually a little bit larger than the morning.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, me like this one. Ooh. Ooh. No? Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Yep. But let's go ahead and get that striped bass going. What is the other mission that I? Yep, I have to get that saltwater. But I know exactly what you're talking about there, Desta. So. Oh wait, wrong spot.
Uh-huh.
I have yet to do like any of the tournaments and challenges, but I'll probably when the first time I do it, I'll probably live stream it. Now, Wes, the guy that's on mic with me, has done plenty of the tournaments to know about what's going on. But yeah, so let's anchor down here. Let me see if I can't catch a striped bass.
Yeah. When it comes to the sport events, obviously the Fisherman Planet, which is obviously the paid one, to do the low-leveled or amateur ones, as they are in brackets, or beginners for most people, you can't really do them because you need at least a minimum of 10 people. Now, this is on the paid version. The free-to-play version,
Which
you
is
need at
what
least
I'm
at
on.
least 20 people for the sport events. If you do the amateurs when you're at a low level, it's absolutely fine because you usually 8, maybe 9 times out of 10, the tournaments, well, the sport event will happen. Depending on the sport event, depends, what gear you have, but they can be pretty good to do them sport events. Lesney Villa,
That's
done
because he is.
trout fishing. I've done. Oh, I am British. um, yeah. But when it comes to the,
Nice. That's what
I
I'm actually
haven't.
playing on is my big screen. But this is the PS4 version, so this is not the PC or the Xbox version. But it is available for all three tiers. Even for the Fisherman is actually available on all three tiers as well. But let's see here. Medium spoon, shads, worms. Okay, well, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Do feel free to subscribe and keep posted on my progress.
Yeah. Oh, it's always fun and games with us, though.
Yep.
But yeah, if you have any questions about any of the things or stuff like that, we're happy to help.
Yep, I've been
So
playing for a
we
couple of
might
months.
contradict each other slightly on a few things. So we both
I've
have
only
different
been playing for a
experiences with
couple of
it.
months, and he's been playing for almost a
Almost
full
a
year
year.
now.
Yeah, I can't wait for the St. Patrick's Day event though. But I'm hoping they're going to do a Valentine's Day event. Because Valentine's Day is pretty close, and I hope they would do one, but I
Yep.
don't know if they will.
Well, I
But
may
I
wind
hope
up
so.
going up on the dry land and fishing from there, but I'm gonna try my hand and see. But this boat is a boat that I got with the DLC, or
Yeah,
well, can't exactly say the DLC. It's the
the paid pack.
yep, the $35
But obviously,
pack.
for the paid version, it is a DLC. We've got it
Yep,
on as well.
Mississippi is a DLC for the fisherman though, because I
Yeah.
actually had to check that, and I think they are actually gonna try to bring these South American locations out as DLCs for the fishermen.
Then you think people have spent enough when they paid for the game itself? Oh dear. Oh well. We'll soon find out.
Well, I think I am gonna move off to dry land though for the striped bass, but yep. Actually, I might be able to just swing around.
Saying that, I've flipped every single boat over so far, apart from the motorboat. Well, the bass boat, I should say. I ain't got one yet. When I get it, I'm going to flip upside down and see what it does in the game. Well, it glitches out really badly when you flip it upside down, and it doesn't like it. And when
Well,
you get
I've
back
seen you
into
do it
it,
once,
yeah. Well,
but with
obviously
the
on my screen, it shows it flipping all around, and it really doesn't like it. Of course, trying to get back into it is a slight difficulty, and of course, when you do get back in it, it puts you back at where its original spawn is. It's funny as anything. I thought it was going to crash the game when it done that. I was like, I wonder what happens now. Oh, no.
get that glare out of the screen.
Yeah. But oh, no, me and family usually do weird things with boats. Put it on the dry land and go, right, I'm parked.
Yep.
I've anchored down. Saying that, if you cast from the shore while you're on the boat and you get a fish on, they can pull the boat back into the water. It's funny.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. You just think, that fish is definitely strong. It's more weird when the fish go flying in the air and you think, okay,
Large
flying
cut
fish.
bait bottom rotter feeder. Yep. I actually have think I actually have both the bottom and feeder rod on me. Now that I think about it. You know what? I has an idea. I has an idea. Because if the striped bass are off to the left there, yep. Haha. Here we are. When there is a will, there is a way.
So, barbecue?
Yep. Now here where I live, we call them rockfish, the striped bass.
I haven't got my fish book, so I can't see what they would class them as in the UK. But,
Well,
probably
because they're a
quite
large
strong.
fit. They're definitely a large fish,
Yeah,
and I have gone striped bass or rockfish fishing from a boat before,
yeah.
and I can say it is a unique experience to definitely do.
I bet. Right, I'm yawning. But yeah, I've caught a few fish. Nothing too big. Nothing like what you've got anyway in real life.
Yep. No, rock bass is a completely different species of bass. The striped bass, I think, is also known as the rockfish. I think I may have to bring that up and check, but
Do I have my fishing book? Where's my actual fishing book? I have no idea where it's gone. Ah, that's over there. I can't reach. I can't be asked to get up. I don't want to get up and look. There. Fish is fish in my books, anyway.
Yep. All right.
As long as you're able to catch them, that's all that matters.
Let's see.
Saying that, I know, obviously in different countries, and obviously way people are taught on fishing. Most people usually keep fish, don't they? Sometimes, so they can cook them up. But what I was always, what I was taught and
Yeah, I know what you're
what
talking
happens in the
about.
UK is
It's
we
right
actually
in
release
there.
them. I don't think there might be some places where you can actually keep the fish, depending on wherever you're at. But yeah, here in the UK, we mostly do release fish back. Kind of funny. I watch YouTubers do fish, and they go, right, we're going to keep this one and cook it. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's a big fish.
Let's see, what do I have? Gonna go ahead and keep that shiner on, but let me up the hook size.
I'm going to have to get to level 54 to fish on there. Oh, that's a whole 4 days worth of pike. Well, technically I could do it within 2 days of pike fishing. Ugh. That'll be a next weekend job to do. I have no idea what my work route is going to be like this week. I'll have to grind it this week. I'm right. I can have, what is it, 40 pike to my net. And last time I counted, I needed a lot of
There's a
fish.
gaff topsail catfish.
Nice.
Um, I do stream Horizon. He just got himself set up to where he can actually start streaming at some point. So,
Yes. So I think the first time I'll stream will either be maybe start of this week. No, well, this weekend coming, I should say. It'll just be after when I'm not working. For me, it'll depend what games I decide to play. It'll be now and again. Fishing Planet, I'll probably do at the same time that Vamp is himself. But I'll probably show a few things how I fish, which is slightly different. Or the way I fish might be slightly different in a way.
well, the clam meat is also one that the striped bass should take to as well.
Yeah.
See, there's my big ollie.
You also do Skyrim as well, don't you?
Yep, I also stream Skyrim, so I should be doing a Skyrim stream tomorrow. If you're curious, let's go ahead and try the large cut bait.
I know we mentioned about doing when you get the game anyway, doing the Call of the Wild.
Yep.
I'm probably going to be doing the Train Sim World game. Don't know how well that will do, but trains, it's fun. I might put a bit of Minecraft in, just a few building ideas. So I like to build mostly, or survival, or simulators. I don't know. But yeah, we both play quite a few different games.
Oh Lord.
Oh yes. Well,
Here we go.
Playing all the games. Oh. At least that one being. I was gonna say I'm not sure what fish he's got, but two big ones, especially on the almost max drag. Gee.
I can actually that one escaped. But on this one, I can actually go up one more. Ah, nope. In the
No.
past, I've been able to. That was actually my Nera rod, so yeah. I'm actually shocked that I was even able. I've been able to catch fish on that, but just
Well, obviously you used the leader, so all you lost is the hook and the
yeah.
leader and the bait instead, because you didn't, you would have lost the float as well. Um,
But
saying that, even though you might use a stronger line, obviously you can't do
what
your
is
drag up as
the?
much. But if you use a weaker line, you can do your drag up a lot more. Which makes sense anyway. But
Yeah, you see,
yeah,
I can't even
um,
buy the either of the.
but the way around it is you use a stronger leader, and it will actually reduce the tension in the line, which is weird.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna stick to my two stronger my DLC bottom and my feeder rod here.
When you said you're going to do it up your finger, even I thought it's going to snap.
But go ahead and recast this one in. Oh yeah.
Saying that when I go to Blue Crab Island, I'm going to use all beginner gear and see how well I do with just the beginner gear.
He wants to
I'm
do the
dreading it.
impossible.
Yes, I'm going to try and. Well, saying that, if I know I'm going to have mostly strong fish, I will take obviously stronger rods and lines just in case. Way. But if I know all that map's going to have a really strong fish, I'll mostly be on the boat with the weaker rods and lines anyway. Um, just to prove a point, they can catch fish on a weaker rod. Jeez, I can't pronounce my words now. Um, not always the case, but I have caught a few fish when you're not supposed to. Um, I know, what was it, St. Croix? St. Croix? With the unique pike anyway. I used the beginner rod and I brought in a £40 unique pike with the start beginner rod. And I was like, that shouldn't work. But I kind of cheated on it. I was using a boat at the time.
Yep. There's a drum.
So, there's ways around it.
So there's the drum.
Right, what am I supposed to do now? Hey, what? Press the door lock. Oh, the right side, okay. Jeez, is that what it? No. Oh, that side? That's. Oh my. Mm. Okay, at least I
Me.
know that new set now.
And it may have been a. Glad that you stopped by and you're enjoying yourself. That's pretty
Oh,
much my
yes.
goal. It's just to have fun and do some fishing. Ah, bad cast. No one saw that.
So what? I wasn't looking at the time. Oh, seriously? That's how fast it's going to go? Come on. Yeah.
Yep. I tend to refer to some other people's videos and try to do my own flair. There's another red drum, or another drum, red drum this time. Red drum, red drum, red drum. Try to say that 10 times fast.
Oh, run away. Run away. Here's Johnny. Oh no. Wow. This is going to. How
I think
can
I
they
might need to switch up my spot because I think I should be actually aiming more over that way for the striped bass versus over here because I'm getting the drum and the catfish on.
And that isn't. Yeah, that's a nice spot. Wow, this. I can't believe how long this one takes to move. Jeez.
Well, I've also seen the striped bass caught over here as well, but I am gonna probably at least throw one line out that direction and another this direction. So let's go ahead. Well, let's toss this one this way, because if I throw this that way, yeah, chances are get a gar come up and snap, grab for the large cut bait.
Technically, there. Technically, can't pronounce words. Technically, you're going to catch probably a gar anyway because it's getting near the night time, if I'm not mistaken with the time of the game.
Yep,
PM.
it's
Yeah.
7:36.
So you are going to catch possibly more gar because it's getting more near the night time anyway. I could be wrong. I ain't done that location because I'm not at the level yet.
Well, I know right in this spot, if you cast right between these sticks here,
Yeah.
there are gar right in that general area.
Yeah.
So quite possibly they could be swimming around in this area as well.
And obviously, with it being more nighttime, they'll be a bit more active. Come on, I've already applied the power. Come on. Wow, that is really slow.
He's trying to swim along the wall. That is a red drum. Left and cast. Yep.
Oh, what are these
This
buttons?
game seems to have this habit of doing this to me. Think this is a red drum here.
I'm gonna guess gar.
No, I saw it right along the wall. It's a drum.
All right. I didn't see. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing on here, so I don't have. Well, can't really have much of an accident. Just trying to get the speed up, and it's so. I think I'd be quicker pushing the thing.
Alright, let me grab this one real quick. Because at least this will be cut down in time. Because this is a DLC. Permit. Oi. Really? Huh. You want a big fish? Here you go. That is a big fish.
Yeah. I don't know why, but when I see the face of the permit, I think piranha. Don't know why.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a big piranha. Oi. Alright. Alright. So you're saying over here? Alrighty, thanks for the tip. Let's see.
I haven't got the parking brake on, have I, somehow? No, that's released. That's already a max. Come on. How's this taking so? I'm the middle.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I think they're one of the ones that can come as a unique. Straight pass. Yep. Yep. I don't mind catching all the other fish though because you know it's experience and it's credits.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think the more annoying one is a snook because when you go fishing for, you know, particular fish, you know, the snook tend to be the ones that be more the pest problem
Yeah.
because I encountered that even on the Everglades was, you know, the snook were constantly taking everything that because I would be trying to go for the topsail catfish and here they are
Hmm.
taking pretty much everything that I'm throwing out for the catfish.
Me, I'm at most after the terra tarpon, not terra tarpon, after the tarpon, and I can't get them. Tarpon, funny things. I will get my revenge on them.
I mean, I don't mind the gar because I mean, personally, when I'm out fishing in real life, I like fish that will give me a nice fight. It's one of the reasons why I'm more of a cat fisher than I am anything else because I like the fight from the cats.
Mm.
Now, if I had the opportunity to, yeah, I would go to other states and even other countries and go for the catfish because, just the variety of different kinds of catfish that are across the world. Because here, where I'm at, we have the channel catfish. Um, oh gosh, channel blue cats. So, but I do like to go fishing though. I do like, and I do eat fish as well. I grew up on
Hey,
seafood.
fishy, 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 fishy. Want to eat the nice little fishy. What? Go faster! Hey, what's wrong with this thing? Yeah, I'm doing something wrong with this. Oh. And reach high speed. Reach a high speed. How can I reach a high speed when you're not even going that fast?
Yeah. Well, even perch are pretty good to eat. I think I still have some perch fillets in my freezer. Eh, everyone has their tastes. Everyone has their own personal tastes.
No, you were kidding me.
Trophy.
I am not doing. No. Wipe my hands off that one. I am wiping my hands off that train. It cannot get higher than 10 miles an hour. Like, seriously. There's nothing I did wrong on that. Nothing. I just not accepting it. No.
Yep. Nah, if it wasn't for my grandfather, God rest his soul, I wouldn't know how to do a single thing of any kind of fishing or even crabbing in that matter.
see what.
There we go. But I know what you're saying is you're more coming out a little bit more, almost kind of in front of the dock here. It's probably the where to really cast. Let's try that. A little too much, but but I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up and let that other one sit. Another striped bass. But thanks for that tip there. Let me go ahead and mark that so that way I remember that. Yeah, I can see why. Come here with like a crap ton of cut bait and yeah, fish just right in that spot. But let's see here. So now, mission wise, I just need to do this salt water. And I have an idea as to go where for the common snook and even the bonefish. Don't think I have the. No, I don't. Dang it.
Oh, that's not
But I do have clam meat, and that's good for the bonefish.
I got 5.
But let's see. So snook, bonefish, and tarpon. Oh joy. All right. So let's go and get the boat back, cause the spot for the snook and the nice. Yeah, let's take a look at my keep. See, right now I'm sitting on 15 thou, so it's not bad. And again, you know, I have a pretty large fish keep net too, so I can hold up to about pretty close to um almost half a thousand there. All right. I mean, technically I could fish right in that area for all three, but I actually have a better spot for the bonefish and even the snook.
What time is it?
Yep, I actually have both. I do have both, and he wound up getting the fisherman edition because of me.
Yeah. Yeah,
because
I
I
did.
was
I was planning getting it anyway, but I was like, didn't want to. Then I was like, but because obviously I didn't really have anyone else who was playing Fishing Planet that much anymore. I had a few friends who started
Yep,
playing
I
it, but
think
it's just
mostly
not like
because when you catch a unique, you get bait coins instead of credits.
yes.
But I like to come in here for the bonefish, even though you can catch them right in front of the docks there.
Yeah. Oh, tarpon are fun.
Oh, I'm ready for the tarpon. Oh, I'm so ready for that tarpon.
And I'll still fight him with a starter rod. Bit of challenge, but I'll still fight him with a starter rod.
Oh
No, in
gosh.
Everglades, I'll take my rod every time.
If you want a good laugh, and he can tell you this, is I had a oops moment when I was in the Everglades.
Yeah, Alan, how many oops moments have you had there altogether?
Probably close to a dozen.
Yeah.
But no, I think the Everglades was the biggest laugh that the both of us wound up getting
Now,
because
mind you, he did this twice, not once, twice. Because he says, right, I'm going to use my DLC rod to catch the Pterotarpon. Casts his rod out, gets the Pterotarpon on his line, taking his line out. Still taking his line out. Obviously he can't drag up because it would break the line. Line's still going. Fish ends up taking it. He's going, what's going on here? Why am I not able to do my drag up? Yeah, wrong rod.
twice
And he
in
did
the
it
same
twice. Now,
stream, in the
yes,
same freaking
in the same
stream.
stream. Not only that though, he decides to use. He finally uses his DLC rod. He puts the wrong line on it. He can't do his drag up at all. It was at one bar. What, 1 or 2 bars? Because he put the wrong. He's like, what's happening here? Why am I not able to?
I think I was on the
He
fisherman
does the
when I
drag
did
up,
that.
snaps. It was like, why did my? I says, have you checked your line? He went, my line's absolutely fine. I says, are you sure? Oh, it's my line. And the other time, what was it? One other time it was because you had the wrong leader on. Wrong tester leader, anyway. He had a real, what was it? I think he had a 6 or 5 pound test.
I don't know. I'd have to
Leader.
go back and take a look at past streams. But a lot of
Oh.
the oops moments have been on live stream. So it's just, we'll sit here and I'll be having these certain problems and it'll be live and I'm going, no.
And anytime there's a problem, it's his line or his leaders. He puts the wrong size on. Oh. It's funny. You even did it with your feeder rod. What is it? Why I'm not. Turns out to be your line. It wasn't just the weight. It was the line as well. I can't believe you've done that.
It was just too funny.
Yeah.
Hello, Tam.
Oh,
Ah,
so many oops moments. Oh no.
yep, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you subscribed, and I will definitely be bringing out more videos. Tomorrow is a Skyrim day,
Yeah.
so
Well, I hope you enjoy your shopping, I should say. good having you in the chat. You know, I'm not really on the map or the game at the moment, but oh dear, it's even I'm watching.
Yep. It was nice chatting with you.
That it was. I need to get some tools. I do that train. The train. Yeah, that leather choose. Oh yeah. Oh. Hopefully I can move this train a lot better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really catching a train. There you Matt. Dun, 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 dun. Can I go down this way? Nope. Can I go down the other way? Nope. Game won't let me.
Yep,
Darn it.
I was right. With the name of the striped bass. Because it is my Maryland state my state official state fish.
Mm.
Because I just had to look it up. So it's rockfish, also is called striped bass. Should remember that it was one of the state
Oh, but seriously, I can't go down that side? Why? I'm supposed to be.
But yep, we here call it the rockfish. And they get big. I remember bringing in a I want to say I think the one I brought in was close to 3 foot.
You trying to show off again?
No.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not the knight that goes nee.
Oh! No, I can't get up. Damn it. I wanted to get up and jump out of the train.
I am the DSV that goes meh. Okay, for some reason I'm not getting any bites. I had a bite and he left. Alright.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, game. I know the standard parts. Come on. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Seriously, it's locked. Yeah. I don't know. Really? Okay. What? Ugh. I don't want to do that. Too
Yeah,
much
you
of a
do.
challenge. Is there any tutorial? Why do they need that bit of the tutorial? I have no. Okay, that just makes no sense for the game to have that bit of the tutorial. Oh, get on the train. Go around and do the camera bit. Oh, look, this is what you have to do. It's all going to be mostly the same type of stuff. All I want to do
Oh,
is
there's
drive
my
a
common
train.
snook.
Yes.
I just need the bonefish and the tarpon.
Mm. I've already put something in the other ones. I can't be asked to get up. I'm too lazy. I'm being a lazy British person. Yay! Even though I've got work early in the morning. And I can't be asked. Oh,
It's
goody.
what? Almost midnight for you.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to, but unfortunately your game's not going to let me move forward.
Yeah. I'll probably wind up sitting in here and grinding away in this particular area.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing that most of the fish here you can actually use lures on, so
Yeah.
it'll kind of help saving credits for bait and better gear.
Which, what? Ah, okay. Yeah. There
Excuse me.
we go. Right, set. Mass control. Okay, so that's the. What? Oh, you're joking, right? Don't need people to know the train's active.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
You know what I should do is I should fix my narrow rod. Huh, I didn't even lose it. I only lost the hook and the leader. Actually, I didn't even have a leader on it. Come to think of it.
Don't.
Too strong, too strong. Yep. Oh well.
Wow, seriously.
Even though I don't want that rod. What I want.
Ah, so that's actually okay. So that's how that room works. Okay. What people actually sat there?
Oh darn, I don't even have my crawfish cut on me. Oh well.
This is gonna be interesting. So for me to this is gonna be awkward as hell.
On, off, on, off, on, off, on.
Okay, this is really gonna be awkward. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble with this one.
No comment.
How the? There we go.
Oh, and I have a new computer on its way. So I'll actually be able to play on this on the computer as well.
Nice. Go off.
Catch all sorts of uniques and then show them off saying, haha, it's on computer. I still can't believe I pulled that off.
There's no trouble. Set the controls to top for next. Okay.
Let's see if anything takes like that.
I hate this. Why is that? Why accidentally set the command? No, no, no. That's all fine. So why is this not? There we go. That's why, because
That would have been funny.
Why is it so awkward?
What time is my peak?
Train does not want to work for me. Okay, let's see on the print me first. Okay, reset. Nope. Stop. Can't even get the train to move again. I can't believe that. Take off, fine. Now can't move. Where this game just doesn't want to. Oh yeah, taken off the first time. Fine. Taken off the second time. Not fine. I know. No, just
Oops. I don't have bullet sinkers on me. Dang it.
Technically, I've got to put it onto neutral and max brake, right? That what I did wrong. I'll put on max brake first, then.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit. Oh, come on.
Okay, I understand.
Ah, what the heck? That's a first. That was a first. Oh, I think I know why.
Mm-mm. Not the line again now, is it?
No, it was the three-way that I used. It was too light. And I don't have any bullet sinkers with me.
Uh-oh. Right.
I have bullet sinkers. What? Yeah, it's gonna put it in my inventory though. Arrgh. Well, there's always this route. think this is how I caught the unique snook.
I also have to hit max break, then realise. Okay, now I know how this train works. Right, this should make it a bit easier. I don't have to do the neutral crap anymore. I can just go back, yes.
It's definitely got something's attention.
Ah. Okay. You set the contrast to half
Well, hi there, baby.
minute.
3 hour stream. I'm just still not done.
I think you might have to make this another part then.
Probably. Do a couple more casts, and if I don't get the bonefish, maybe
Why has
do
it got a
a
bone to
couple.
pick with you?
Huh?
I said, does it have a bone to pick with you?
Yeah. Nope, but I have a bone to pick with it. It won't get on my line.
Very true.
Oh, no. I'm gonna try a couple more
That's quite
casts with
nice.
the lure. Maybe try one more cast with a actual bait rod, and if I don't get it, then I'll go ahead and make it a 3-part series. Third one's gonna be a little shorter, but I don't know if I do it like that. I'll probably just do a little bit of casual fishing afterwards.
Come on. Stop. Whap.
Oh, come on. Stop filling with it and actually take it.
Yeah, that's what they didn't say. Oh, Lord. What?
Not sure what that was. I
Um,
had a fish chasing it.
fish? How anyone could do that one, I have no idea. Wow. Oh.
Oh, come on. Really?
I'm starving. I need to get something to eat. Nah. No, look, now you let me look. Okay, so, what the, right, so that one, what are you gonna have? You're all generic. Great.
Alright, I'm gonna try a bait cast, an actual bait cast, and if it does not work, then I'm just gonna make it another video to go after the bonefish and the tarpon.
Yeah.
Because I also need to get myself fed.
Yeah. Okay, how many of these do they want me to try and do? What? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 30. What? That's not even starting on the second order. That's why the seconds. What the? You're kidding me, right? You are. Right, let me see if did I even log into my daily? Oh, I missed the time for the daily login. Whoops. No well. At least the time is reset for the daily login anyway. Quickly grab my daily login for the fish. Pretty sure I was on it early quick.
Oh, sure, now you get on.
No, I'm literally getting on just to quickly track my daily. And I'll be coming off. I need to get something to eat again. Well, I'll say early night. I'm going to be going to bed after I've had something to eat. So, my daily login was not. No. I wish they would. Valentine. Come on. I'm going to say they will. Just hope for wishing. I've got so. Grind to level 50. Oh. How long it took me just to get to where I am. Oh. Yeah, I know I can do them. Right. Now being weekend. Be a grind. It is going to be a grind to get to level 54.
That's right. Mississippi is a level 54 spot, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm only level 49.
6 more levels.
5.
Uh,
50, 51, 52, 53, 54.
yeah, you're right. My math was off by 1.
Well, some people say it's only 4 levels you got to go to. Because I'm pretty close to 50. Well, I'm about a quarter way to 50, but. Means I'd have to grind pike. That means I'm gonna need how many shiners? Well, let's get load on Golem Lore, but unfortunately Golem Lore can't always get the fish. Let's think, how many do I need? Well, technically I'd have to do 30 days. Gee, 30 times 40.
What are you looking for?
So I'm just trying to figure out math. 40,
30 times 40? 120, no, 1200.
1,600 shiners I need to get. That doesn't sound right.
Alright.
Yeah, it would be. No, can't be right.
I forgot I had leeches on me.
Oh, it is right. I need to get 1,600 shiners. Oh no. 1,600 shiners. That's to do 30 days worth of fishing. Jeez. Right, I know my net can usually pick about 40 pike. If I remember rightly. That'd be 40 pike a day, and I have to go through 2 days to get up a level. I think.
Where would you be fishing for pike at?
St. Croix, I think it's called.
The Michigan.
Try and go for the trophy in the unique. I could just use the Golem Lore and literally hope for the best. I get just the trophies and the unique with it. But sometimes I don't always hook the trophy or the uniques. There is a spot, but I have to fish one at a time. Unfortunately, I ain't got the right distance with the feeders.
Bowfin are menace.
Sometimes I just take the bait completely off the line. I'm like, damn it. So I just can't believe I'm going to need to get 1,600 shiners just to make enough. That will be a grind. That is definitely a weekend job. And I've got to clean my place up before Tuesday. It's a mess. Oh dear. Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to say I'm going to get off. I'm going to get some cooking and watch some.
Alrighty.
But it was good chatting with you while you were on the stream. And it was a bit of a laugh, as it always is. At least now I've sort myself out for YouTube, so
Yep,
probably
that was
this
good.
weekend I'll be able to join you and hopefully do it. It's just going to be like the console's going to go, yeah, you got a strong enough internet, I'm going to just F and blind. I won't F and blind on stream, but I'll just go.
Well, only
Well,
one way to find out.
yes. I could test it tomorrow after work, but depending what time I'm at work, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. Right. But it was good speaking with everyone who watched and spoke on the stream. I hope you have a good night.
Yep.
Enjoy yourself, and I hope everyone else who joined you on the stream or however long you're on the stream for, if you're back on the stream later on, hopefully everyone enjoys the stream as well.
Yep, I'm probably not going to be on this much longer.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
But
catching the
you'll probably start
bonefish.
streaming again afterwards.
Maybe. Depends.
Maybe. But,
It depends.
it does. But yeah, I'll speak to you later. And you all enjoy yourselves.
Yep, and you sleep well.
I certainly will when I go to bed. Which won't be long. But yeah.
What
Good
is
night,
this? Snook.
Enjoy.
Yep. Oi. Alright, I'm gonna do one more cast, and if I do not get that bonefish, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and I will. Don't know if I'm gonna do another stream tonight or not. Guess it depends on if I'm up to it and if the girlfriend will allow it. I certainly want to be able to finish up the saltwater missions, but patience is key. I'm getting fish, just not the fish that I want, but at least I'm getting fish. But I am definitely needing to eat, so if I get one more fish, and if it's not the bonefish, I will go ahead and call it. There goes that plane. Do 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 do. Wish I had enough. Wish I could just go ahead and back out and get the other bait that I need. But there is one other bait that I could just be going for, and that's that I think it's a clam meat, I think. I'm just surprised I'm not catching the bonefish right off the bat. I've been using everything that I'll go for. But at the same time, luck of the draw. Hmm, I don't know. I'm gonna try one more thing. And if it does not work, let's try this one more time. Dee 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 dee. Alright. There we go, fish on. But it is a bone, not a bonefish, but it's a bowfin. Ugh. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I need to get myself something to eat. Don't know if I'm gonna be streaming again tonight, but tomorrow is a Skyrim day, so that may wind up being somewhat of a longer video. But I don't know yet. We will see. But if you haven't yet, do subscribe. Click the bell icon so that way you're notified when I'm streaming again, and give the video a like if you want to. But I will be when I do come back, we will finish up Blue Crab Island and probably do some casual fishing. Depends on how fast we get that bonefish and that tarpon. So this is DSV saying goodnight, and I will see y'all later.